When you were a little girl, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I think I think I wanted to be a dentist.
That's good.
Actually, surprisingly enough, that never happened. I'm a hospitality operations assistant at Augusta National. So right now I am a pre-tournament assistant for two ladies who are in charge of setting up the hospitality cabins and suites. So all the partners and sponsors. And so right now we're just setting up all the buildings, making sure that they look nice, and
Mm.
then we'll go into like making a lot of training material so that when everybody comes, we can go ahead and train them and everything. And just making sure that everything is ready for the tournament. When I was at the PGA Championship this past May, one of the clubhouse managers here was there as well working, and Jessica Chavis introduced me to him, and he was able to connect me with Caroline Manning, and she's the head of my department. I think that South Carolina has just done the most phenomenal job preparing all of us for a role like this. Having so many experiences in golf tournaments and being able to come to the Masters before this as well has really helped me feel prepared. And I feel like I'm definitely prepared for this role I'm currently in, and I have been prepared and it's shown, but it's going to help me so much in my career later on too. But it's really exciting to be here. It feels really great. I really just applied to like 10 random colleges. They were all big universities,
Mm.
but never felt the way that I did when I visited South Carolina. I just knew as soon as I stepped on the campus that I wanted to go there. It was
Oh,
an immediate feeling. Actually, a funny story. To be completely transparent, I only picked hospitality management as my major because it was a major where I could get in-state tuition, and I didn't know anything about it. And
mm.
so I decided to do that, and I was like, I'll try it out for a year and we'll see. And after my very first course, I called my parents and I was like, I had no idea you could do this with your life. This is the most amazing thing. I'm sticking with this for the rest of college and for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's
And it's
fantastic.
been, yeah, haven't turned back since, and I'm so happy about it.
And you added the club management focus along the way, and I
Yes.
know you've worked. I know Ryder Cup and Masters, of course, and some others too. What has it been about the club industry that really made you want to go that direction?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different sectors of hospitality. You can go hotels or food and beverage industry, but the thing that's always stuck about private clubs is having almost like a family when you're there for both the staff and the members. Everybody is there because they want to feel a part of something. And every time I'm at a new club, it just everybody always is so genuinely happy to be there, and it just feels like a really special place to be and to grow my career. So yeah, it's just been something that's really felt right for me.
Are you happy with the major you chose? You feel like the program has been good to you?
I genuinely could not imagine myself doing anything else. This program has meant so much to me. And I hope that I'm able to give back to it one day, actually, as well, because I don't know. I really don't know where I would be if this program didn't help me in the way that it did. And I've had so many great mentors. Jessica Chavis, like, seriously, I don't know what I would have done without her guidance. She has been an absolutely incredible mentor. And she just, the connections that she has and that the whole program has, and who we've been able to meet has been so incredible. A story that always, I kind of circle back to is before I knew that I wanted to be in golf, it was just hospitality. And my first month of college, at orientation, actually, I saw a flyer on the wall that was like, work the President's Cup. And so I just applied for fun, figured I would get my foot in the door like before going into college. And I didn't know anything about golf. I'd never golfed a day in my life, worked a tournament, been to a tournament, nothing. And going there genuinely changed my life so much. I realized that this is something I could see myself doing. Just Quail Hollow was a great club, and the tournament was incredible. And I just learned so much about myself that week. And after that, I would just always was like, how many tournaments can I sign up for? How many can I work?
Yeah.
And I would just like leave for weeks at a time and during school and go. But it was always my favorite time during school was going and working golf tournaments. One of my favorites was living in women's quad my freshman year, and football games have been amazing, but also just relating to the hospitality department, just being able to, throughout like college working tournaments and having all these classes and everything, I feel like myself and the other hospitality students and sport management became such a like close family in a way
Oh, it's
where
great.
we would go and work all these events, and then being able to walk around close up and just see them was one of my favorite parts of the day every day.
Oh.
So that was always fun.
What advice would you give to a high school senior and incoming freshman, somebody who's just getting started and wants to succeed the way you succeeded?
Yeah, I mean, I think it really is what you make of it. I could have gone all of college with just getting my degree and
Sure.
taking classes and figuring out what I liked that way. But I think I just kind of was able to put myself out there a lot and randomly go to Quail Hollow or randomly go to New York and go and work a tournament. And you learn so much in these weeks, and the people you get to meet, they're just people you never thought you would meet in your life. And it opens up so many doors. Like I wouldn't be at Augusta National today if I hadn't gone to the PGA Championship and met the people I met there. So I think just saying yes to everything
Mhm.
and taking as many opportunities as you can, joining clubs that you think relate to what you want to do. It opens up a lot of doors.